Hi friends, welcome to Tutors Funny channel. Today I am going to continue the tutorial of .NET Core Part 5 tutorial. So first I am going to do the for each loop. So let me see how the for each loop will work. Okay. So first what I did here is I already created the console application over here. So this is the main method of the program. Inside the main method I have created the array, right? This is called as string array. This is the array name, right? So values, so these are the values. So here these are the values, right? Hello. Okay, so now I want to display this hello message. So here we have to write the for each loop. So you have to write var item. This is a variable I have created. In mean it is a keyword. Values mean these are the array values. What are all the values should be passing to the values here. Okay, this array passing to this array variables. Okay, so this value should be coming here. So if you are write console.writeLine item, what happen is each time it will be loop. First time you hello print, h print, second time e print, third time l, fourth time l, sixth time this one should be 0, right? Here array always start with the position of 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is how the array works, right? Now let's see the output. How the output like this. You can check the output. Hello, it working successfully well, right? Okay. Now let's discuss about the part of inheritance. So how the inheritance works in C#.NET. Let me see step by step. Okay. Now first what I am going to do is here we have to remove these lines. Okay, now I am going to create the inheritance. So how the inheritance work we have to write. Okay, so first I am going to create a class. So we have to create a class name which is an address. Class name which is address. So address I am going to type here. We have to write class. Now address we have to type over here. We have to write the variables. We have to write prop. So we have to write press 2 time tab keys. You can get the properties like this. My property. The first property I am going to write here. This is a string. We have to write string house number. Right. Get and set method. So again I am going to create another property. So prop. Press tab key on your keyboard 2 times. It will be generated. This is how we have generated. This is the way. Okay. So the same string variable string. You have to type here the split. Right. The same thing I just copy and paste over here. You have to change this one as a city. Right. You have to get and set method. You have set it here. Okay. These are the properties you have set it here. After that, what I am going to do here is we have to write the same class. I just get the copy, another copy. These are the properties we have to declare, right? So now let's see how the programming work here. Okay. Before we have to inherit it. I am not use any inherit any classes here. So here what I am going to do is here. So here you can see here we have to instantiation we have to do here. So we have to create the class address. We have to create the variable a equal new address. So I want to get the properties of this class address class. We have to get the object address class object a dot. You get all the properties of it. House name, house number, street, all the stuff. House number you have to generate here 111. Right. So here sorry we have to put it the double quotation mark. So because this is a string, house number is string, so that we have to write in the double quotation mark. Now here we have to write how to print this one console.writeLine. You have to write this way. The same thing. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. This already we have to shown this one. Okay. So before we have to before do the inheritance part, we have to do the output look like this. Okay. Now what I am going to do is here I am going to create another class. So the same class I am going to copy and paste it over here. This class I am going to create as house address. Okay. Okay, house address. So house address I am going to create only the one things we have to create a house name only. Right. Now I want to access, if you are go here, the same thing, house address. Okay, we have to create the house address over here. House address, we have to get a variable here. Now let's look at the concept here. We have to create the house address class. We have to create the object A. If I put dot, only you can get only this class. What is the property you are declaring inside the class, only you can get. You can't get this class also, or this all the properties you can't get here. So how to get this class values, okay, in this class. Okay, that's how the inheritance work, right? So inheritance works. So you have to, if it is a C#, you have to write a colon. This is how you have to write the inheritance, right? This is the address class. So this is the parent class, this is a child class. So this is the address. I have a you have to use the inheritance. So if you are use the inheritance, what happen is, what are the properties you are inside this class, all the property will be coming this class as well. So now you will be able to go A dot, you can get all the properties, house name, house number, street, and everything you can get it. This is how the inheritance get. Okay. Right. Now imagine I need to create another class. Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. Right. So now what I am going to do is here now I am going to name this class as shop address. Okay. Now I want to, here only you have a class here, address class. I have different address class. Address class has these methods. So house, here I am going to change it to shop name. Now let's look at the output. Now go here. Now I am going to get this one as a shop address. The same thing, shop address. This class I have created the object is equal new shop address. Okay. Now let's look at the concept of inheritance. So how to call this? These all the properties I want to call in this class to shop address to, and here this class property, how can I get it? So here only you can get only one class. Okay, s dot city, house name, shop name, street. This all are coming from this class, and this class property only display. Okay, so this class property we couldn't get here. House name, will it available? So you can check. It's not available house name on this property. So how to declare this class? Okay, here you can't inherit two classes. Here if you inherit two classes, it shows the error in program. If it is a interface, you can inherit more than one class. If it is interface, you can inherit, okay, more than one interface you can inherit, but classes you can't inherit more than one classes. This is the general rule of the program, right? So how to get this possible? How to get this property inside this class? So how it's possible? Okay, this class, Control C to copy, Control V to paste here. So this class property you can get it here. Now what happened? What I have to do here is, this class has a address property. We have to inherit this class. We have to already inherit address. So this all the address class property reside on this class, house class. So again, the shop class also we have to call this address. We have to this shop class we have to inherit the house address. What happened? The shop house address include we have to inherit address class all the properties. So and house class property also it's included. So it's both will be coming here. Now if you have to take a look at this, the concept s dot, you can check here. All things, the house name will be there, right? Here all things are there. Here city, house is coming as a alphabetical order. So city, house name, house number, shop name, street, all the properties will be displayed. Okay, this is how the inheritance, right? There are many students have a confused about inheritance, how to inherit one more classes, right? There are many students confusing about this concept. So that I have explained simple example, right? How the thing is work. Okay, it is a very simple concept you must understand. If you are not understand this concept well, you can't write the programming. The MVC also you difficult to study. If you are study this concept clearly, the program will be easy. So how to inherit two more classes, right? Okay, okay, that's the thing we have to do, right? I hope you understand this concept well. If you have any doubt on this, you can ask me anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe me, like me. Thank you for watching.